morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader, here with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, we're starting off on the hourly chart. The daily chart hasn't really changed. You've made an all-time high. We're pulling back a little bit. It's still all about 24, 26, 27. So yesterday, we were actually doing the test as I was doing the webcast. The chart we had put out earlier said the weekly pivot should get a test today. Remember, it coincided with the Friday low. And what we got the test, and it held. And we're seeing these little higher lows getting built up off of the top of it. Not too dissimilar to last week. So the other thing that has to come with that, though, is the bulls have to push. The bulls have to put one foot in front of the other. They need to get that done and make a higher high. And ultimately, that's going to have to get up over the top of this 2339, 2439, 2440 resistance area that has still getting used to putting 24s in front of everything. 2439 to 2440 resistance area that's held in price since Friday. If the bulls can get up over the top of that, then they can make, they can make higher highs. They can squeeze them again and do all the things that come with it. What the bears want to do is contain things right around 33, 34. Try to get the daily pivot back down in the 30 area and take another look at trying to get back weekly pivot. The bears don't matter. The bears don't matter until they convert weekly pivot. That's the harsh reality of this tape. They don't really get a say until they can convert weekly pivot. We can knock around. You can be short, but it's counter trend. You can do all those things. But ultimately, the bears are not going to get anywhere that anybody that wants to be short and on their side, they're not going to get anywhere near where anybody wants them to be until they can convert the weekly pivot. That's the bottom line. Let's talk really briefly about oil. We mentioned that yesterday. We're doing the oil videos during the day because I've been trading it a lot in the room. We've had this 47 area, 46.93 to 46.98, which has been our risk marker all week long. It's provided a couple of really nice longs. We kind of broke above that yesterday, but now we've gotten into the area of the 48.20s. We did 48.40, but 48.23 is the weekly pivot in oil, and it has struggled to convert that. So with all the 48.10 to 48.20 resistance overnight, we ended up taking profits on our long trades, and we're looking at that area. We're in a short with some profits taken and risk out against that weekly pivot. So we'll talk more about that later in the day. And I mentioned this to somebody the other day. Look, if you trade this stuff, don't trade it by yourself. Come check us out. Come take a trial. Come see if we're right for you. It's a solid group of traders, and I think you'll like what you see. But what we're seeing in oil now is this pushback. 47.90 had been a tough nut to crack on the upside. They needed to really hold it as support. They haven't been able to do it now, and now we're pushing back below 47.60. If that persists, you could see a full retrace back to the 47 area. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. I will catch everybody for the midday update. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.